Hey, my people, make nobody lie you. Mohbad was a good person even after he pie and everything. He was really a good person because we still have friends of his that are still giving good testimonies about how their life relationship with him all went. Guys, it's a big in fact, it's a big thing for us to actually take our time to appreciate this young man, because this man, even though he died at a very tender age, he really made impact before he was taken away. Yes, he really impacted lots of his friends. He really impacted lots of them. He also extended helping hands to see how he can lift them up to be in the level that he is. One of his friends, Khalid, that he helped, an upcoming musician that he even took into his own apartment. With time, Mohbad was even the one that paid Khalid's apartment for him. Like, it's something that Khalid had to come out himself in an interview to give a rundown, because he was called on to talk about the late Mohbad and how their relationship went, and he gave a vivid explanation, telling everybody that he had a wonderful friendship experience with Mohbad, and he appreciated it. That even when they pied Mohbad, he felt so heartbroken. So guys, I really brought this video so that you guys can hear from Khalid himself the testimonials that he had given, that he gave. It's really touching, so that when we are pushing for this justice for Mohbad, we know that we're not just pushing for somebody that lived a non-impactful life, but for somebody that not just touch the lives of his fans, through his music, but also extended helping hands to his fellow upcoming artists. Not say, you now artist, now you won't on the drag. You won't on the drag spotlight with me, I no go help you. No, he was able to extend helping hands and draw out the young ones into his own space, even making sure that they have because if you don't get roof over your head, how you won't take the reason they think the right music they sing them. But Mohbad was able to be a helping hand to everyone around him, and that is something we should commend him for, and we should use that as a booster so that we can fight for the justice for Mohbad. We can actually fight for it and bring this young man's justice. Yes, because that is the truth. If we do not fight for it, it might happen some other time to some other person. Who knows? This country is so mysterious. Anything can happen. So guys, just listen to this video. Listen to this video to the end, and make sure you like, comment, and share. Make sure you also leave your comments in the comment section about what you think about Khalid's testimony. And also, if you're just meeting on for the first time, make sure to turn on the notification bell, because here is that platform where you get latest updates about Nigerian celebrities and anything concerning justice for Mohbad. Now here you get correct gist. Thank you guys.
Your announcement, you said all the proceeds were going to his family.
Yeah.
Did you have a relationship with him prior?
Yeah, so with Mohbad, I felt like with Mohbad, I wasn't really locked in with Mohbad.
Okay.
You get?
Yeah.
I wasn't really locked in with him. Right? So Mohbad, I saw him at Belashmora's show, and he followed me on Instagram. I followed him back. He's like, "Oh, when we reach Lagos, no problem now." And I was like,
when was this show?
Last year, December or October. It's last year, December.
Okay.
Those time, Ember times. Yeah. So when I saw him, when we got to Lagos, we didn't really talk like that. It was just like, "Yo, bro, where you are? Pull up, let's do music." That was that screenshot.
Oh, okay.
But after then, the relationship I gained with him, like, I was so happy I did, and I got to see like the type of person he was. Like, I think the very first time I met him after the Belashmora show, I was at the airport. I was standing because I was so clueless. I didn't know like what to do, so I was just standing, and I like all of a sudden I just saw somebody came to meet me and be like, "Yo, bro, let's go to the VIP side. You're not supposed to be here." And it was Mohbad.
Mad.
and we went there, and I sat with him. We spoke. He was like, I should have been here like since that I was not supposed to be there. I was like, oh, okay. So we missed our flight that same day. He was going somewhere else. I was going somewhere else. So we missed our flight.
At the same time.
Immediately I missed my flight. Like this pressure shit just hold me. I think make I run, go toilet, go shit. Because he already told me that, let's no. He said he would get an apartment for us to stay. That was when I know. No, not record. Just stay. Like so that he could have left with his guys.
Yeah.
And go and leave me there but he's like he will get an apartment for us to stay. I can bring in my guys and everybody. Despite the fact that I went to use the toilet, he's the one that wants to get apartment for me. He still waited for me with his guys and everything. Despite the fact that he had car to go, due to the fact that because anytime I go to the airport, my car drops me at the airport and go off.
Yeah.
And go back home immediately. So he had the car that could take him and his guys, but due to the car could not carry me and my guys, he said, let's trek. Let all of us trek.
Are you for real?
Yeah. That because the hotel is like this is the airport. I could a 5 or 7 minutes walk.
And he joined you guys to take a walk.
Yeah. He said, now we'll trek on, we'll go there. I was like, Madu. So when we got to the apartment, he went inside the bedroom because I guess he was so tired, so he wanted to sleep. So he went inside the bedroom, and I was in the parlor. So there's this center table now, the chair. People were sitting down, so I have to like stay like this and put some of my body on the table, like this, and just like put my small head on the chair.
Rest.
So he just said no. I sent one of his guys that I go call Kid, because I told him I was tired too. So he just said, I go call Kid, me come inside room, come like
join me,
sleep for bed. She only me one come sleep for this big bed. So he actually told this guy to come down from like the bed, because this guy was on the bed with him. So he told this guy to come down. Now we were on the bed together. Like I was on this side, he was on this side, and this guy sat on one chair there and slept. So I was like, mad. But his flight took off before mine.
Okay.
So he left, but I was like,
for him to have done that.
Yeah.
That's
so
absolutely
the
amazing.
second time at airport 2 where I met him again, he was coming back to Lagos. And I didn't even know he was there, and he sent for me like that he's there.
You guys
and I was like,
how do you always know?
And I went to meet him, and I was like, Mado, and we spoke. And he was talking to me about like just keep up the energy, fuck with everything I do.
Yeah.
Since then we just said, definitely.
We have
like,
to link
when
and
we get
work.
to Lagos,
we
have to link our work. But work just like separated us so much that till the whole incident, everything happened. Then it's only right for me to
do
that
to honor him.
Yeah.
I agree.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout